tides or less, they gain Wrath for 2 turns. Wrath is like bonus damage, right? That's interesting. Nope! Actually, I don't know if it counts to theft to these guys. Hold on. No, they don't give a toss. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some serious selling here. Since even Karlach is like on the like kind of weighty here. Part of what's not helping are these molds. Still encumbered. Sheesh. I don't sell for much, but I kind of do want to keep them. Let's see how much we can throw into Karlach. King's Knife? What is this? Oh, it's a longsword. Okay. Shadowheart is encumbered now.
There is work to do.
There we go. I see the little line. I'll just shove a few things on Asterion. Oh, that was very heavy.
What are those?
Okay. So we can keep Drow Poison. We'll take that. Chainmail sells for a few bucks. We won't bother with the Rathas. Donna. Bligdenstone Blush. Oh, we got some booze. Oh, if we picked up any food, we can send it to camp. Albert says for a few bucks. Mug, don't care about that. That's a ton of money. Oh, that's the other half of my money.
You're covered in dust. Wait.
Yeah, the weight ratio on the heavy crossbow.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hang on. I've got tons of camp supplies. There we go. I did empty it before we started today, but yeah, that'll clear a little bit of space.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Balthar.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Karlach. Split. Short rest.
Damn drow.
We can probably loot from the flat ground here. Diluted Oil of Sharpness. Healing. Deep Delver is a war pick. Dig deep. Inflicts shattered on hit. Elder's Journal. The clan's gone soft. Maybe even me. No way around it. I spent 10 tides of the Dark Lake with my head bowed to the exile. I spent 20 tides with pick and shovel in hand, mining for steel in Dunspirin. And for 7 tides I stood motionless between the stone blocks till the Thuldors released me. I was forged in Ludogor's fires. I learned to toil without complaint, to expect no reward without effort. Ludogor is the taskmaster. We are his workers. This is our way. 50 wet seasons have passed since the Thuldors refused to admit me. For 40 of them, Thryn would have lifted a mountain herself if Ludogor willed it. Now she canes slaves at the behest of this drow and his so-called absolute. Magmar will drown in that ale of his if the night terrors don't claim him first. And me, I'll toil for the exile. But till I see a mountain of coin, I won't lift a damn finger for Thryn or that shitgrin Nair she's been fawning over. So Thryn was definitely loyal.
I'm your
Nair.
husband. It's my job.
It's
I wouldn't
pretty heavy
have
for
it
money.
any other way.
Alright.
It's not right. Not
Okay,
right.
statue of
Someone
Shar.
didn't like Shah much.
Hang on.
So sorry.
No time to dally. Let's try this way.
Really? Nothing? Really? No reaction. Come on, Shadowheart. Wait.
Out of your mind.
Alright, let's speak with some dead.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nair doesn't have a head anymore. We also are responsible for killing them. I mean, we could shapeshift.
Keep your distance, darling.
Actually, I don't know if we have the shapeshift helmet on us. Oh, yeah, we do.
I can't bear to think about it. You don't need to.
Hello, we are a, what do we want to be?
It's what matters.
We're gonna be a drow. Just like you. The character model on the ground still has a head. Okay, so we have his head in our inventory, but his character model still has a head.
Lifelessly.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but sure. What were you doing here?
Find path to temple. Orders of general.
We put on for the spell. Maybe that's it. We just sort of stuck it on there. Yeah. I mean, I think Speak with Dead works on the head itself, so we presumably could just be doing that from inventory. Tell me more about this general.
Absolutes chosen. Moonrise
I don't know if
Tower.
we're aware of the general that he's talking about yet. How can I get the Moonrise Tower?
Minthara in Goblin Camp. Safe passage. Moon Lantern. Drider.
A, didn't we kill Minthara in this run? I think maybe. Well, Goblin Camp. Yeah, Goblin Camp Minthara. Safe passage. I know if you side with her, she gets you safe passage to Curse Land. We looted a moon lantern from this. Actually, we haven't looted his body yet, but he's got a moon lantern on him. Rider. What about this temple so important?
General's Necromancer. Balthazar.
Did you come here with the Duergar?
Mercenaries. Absolute unites.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Special item you looted from Minthara. Data. Gotta remember what that is. Alright, so we're gonna loot him. Oh, I guess we hadn't technically looted his head yet. Maybe that's why we could still do it.
It was over enough.
Parasite, we got the broken moon lantern.
Peace now.
Disintegrating Nightwalkers.
Could have been you.
Can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared. Can't slip on grease or ice. Gives you Misty Step as well.
Together. That's what
Darker than a star. Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna give this to Karlak. I think that's gonna be better than her haste boots. Although I think you can use that haste every round, which is kind of awesome.
he did this to you.
Darker than a starless night. Nightwalkers are made for secrecy in the honor of Shar.
Wait.
Oh,
Is that
we should
Bruce?
maybe we should give it to the Shadowheart.
Fussing, it's nothing.
This particular pair was found deep in the ruins of an Underdark fortress. Though the leather is old and the magic is
wouldn't
fading,
have it
the boots were
any
recently
other
cleaned,
way.
oiled with care.
An object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within, a thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
I will inspect the lantern in detail.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but
I think we got to grind up some pixies and throw them in there. Arcana, examine the dust with the in the lantern.
this is pixie dust.
Oh,
used to
I was just
illuminate a
joking.
lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
My joke is that fireworks are little explosives strapped to the back of fairies. You like send them up in the air and then kaboom!
Help.
Where are them boots? Right here.
I wonder what the next move is.
What boots was she wearing right now? Oh yeah. The thing is, we don't actually do very much healing in combat, which is very much like D&D correct. Healing in combat's poor choice in D&D. So, throw those on her. Very appropriate. Honestly, I don't think it's the most useful on her compared to some other characters, but I'm gonna because it
These
fits.
things have stayed interesting.
Never looking at fireworks the same way again. I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna go and
Pathways
loot
before
Wiki
me.
in here. And considered theft. She has a gnome, so hopefully no one minds.
Just not.
Probably not, though. Oh, all you had is a mug. Okay. There's a locked door in there. I wonder if there's vents or something.
Have to keep going.
Suffer. It was over in a
Keep
flash.
going.
Okay, I think that's everything looted.
Praise Iron Hand. It could have been you.
Oh, wait.
Better think about it.
You're not going to answer my questions. Oh, you are. Who did you work for?
Against you.
Because you sided with a drow. Okay, yeah.
Disciple.
Who's the disciple? You're just talking about Nair.
Zrel,
Oh, Zrel.
Absolute's favorite, speaks with general.
Oh, there's still a dwarf up top. Who shouldn't? Did we not kill that person? Who's
True
there?
soul.
Oh no, I knew that. Dang it. Do you have any valuables? Boots. No, thief. Yeah, we did that. Who are you? We already know. Okay, done. Yeah, this person's dead. Oh, you reminded me we could loot them. Yeah, we kill them, but we have to loot them. Yep. Uh-huh. Hey, a gust of wind. That's a good point. Poison resistance, all those things. I have to decide if we're going to eat this worm too or not.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now. He did this to you.
All right, that's just coming around this way. Although, interestingly enough, this stuff's not marked as theft anymore. Now, there might still be some Duergar around who may or may not be aggroed now. We'll have to be a little bit leery about our wanderings. I'm sure there's pack for scrolls. I mean, yeah, like one that auto picks it up. Yeah, because of course you can always pick up extra pouches or packs and load some things into them.
They're at peace now.
I might not bother with the scrolls and things just because it's very easy to like filter for them.
I can't bear to think.
Okay.
You don't need.
I kind of want to go and sell before we do anything else.
That's faithless. No.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. We're still... Are there still people in the Zend hideout? Can I still sell to them? Oh yeah, there's still people here. So I thought strategy to eat everything, unlock your inner left. I kind of think so, because I think that's what Dell is doing. Again, he is justifying making these decisions that are probably corrupting him and leading to terrible, terrible things. But he's like justifying it that it needs to happen. Wow, camera, you're having a hard time there. Can't target Shadowheart. Or can't target.
Well, if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Have we not freed the prisoner? The artist here. Hang on.
Of course.
Trade for a sec.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can't use the F keys to select people. You are out of money. So, Karlach's gonna keep the toy chest because she's convinced it's a baby mimic that she wants to raise. Oh yeah, you're really low on gold. Okay,
Pleasure.
let's talk about... Yeah, I thought we bought him too. Exactly. He's not here. Free the artist. Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. Who knows? Maybe you'll see him there. Yeah. Don't think that dialogue should still be there. All right, let's pop to Emerald Grove and just vendor some more things. I think we're gonna start selling magic items and stuff too. I don't remember if I addressed this last stream, but I think I only just now realized that like these magic items no longer say anything about being consumed by Gale. I guess after you feed him what? 3, then it progresses the story enough where he realizes, oh, it's not working anymore, and then he doesn't ask you for any. So no reason to like save them. Oh, I did mention it. Okay. Now, part of it is like there's this extra outer layer of like powers. And it's like maybe I should be saving these until those unlock and make some decisions. On the other hand, I'm quite tempted to go favorable beginnings, luck of the far realm. Hey, Aaron?
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Excuse the cut somehow. I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Now we could sell this Idol of Shar for tons of money. But right now I'm kind of tempted to just hold on to it, maybe put it down in camp. For Shadowheart. I don't think it does anything. I think it just sells for a bunch of cash. And those two. Yeah, see, we've got so many magic items. We're gonna get rid of the Vision Absolute. We don't need that anymore. Lighted Creation is the thing that has a chance to stun yourself. It's very cool. Wow, it really doesn't sell for much. I don't think I'm gonna use this Deep Delver. Deep Delver deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against shattered targets. I mean, that's quite cool. But no. Oh, you're out of money. Alright, well then I guess we're... I'm gonna keep these two for now for reasons. King's Knife. Rudely forged with mismatched components, nearly rusted through and plenty sharp. It's just a regular longsword. But the fact that it's named is like, maybe I should keep this? Meh. Okay,
You keep.
Is there still a vendor left over here? Because I'm assuming the shrines, or the smith is left to Baldur's Gate. I do have a great sword. For reasons. I'm sorry, we can shortcut through here? Wow. Also, I didn't realize we could take Ethel's stuff onto Ethel now that she's gone. Did we ever read this book? I'm not sure we did. The book is handwritten in a swinging scrawl. The red ink of an eager editor slashes through most of its content. 2 inscriptions, each in a different hand, are scribbled inside the cover. V. Absolutely not. E. Dearest Elminster, while you may lack imagination, nymphs I'm sure you do not. Nor does the public that eagerly awaits this work. I will refrain from publishing this piece for now, but only that I may conduct a more extensive bout of research. I'm sure you are, Volo. Your friend these many years, Volothamp Gadarm, author, researcher, raconteur, etc. The other stew keeper lady is gone too. He's gone. Oh, there's actually some stuff I can loot over here, which I'm not sure I could have before.
He took in those strays and then he just left.
These two jerk-asses.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
And we never did pick up the evidence to accuse. I think that was always lootable, and I think it's just empty. Yeah, Druid vendor's the only one that makes left. That makes sense. So I don't think we have another vendor we can interact with right now. Right, we did the Zent one at Joaquin's Keep. We did this one at the Emerald Grove. Oh, no, of course. Hold on. Whoa. Myconid Colony.
Half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
Perhaps Aemelium is right. I should get a mask.
Hey, is Omelium gone? That's interesting, because he was also a vendor.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Were you here when the Duergar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance.
I mean, that's fine.
Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
Yeah, I don't have an option to
I do
call him
enjoy
back.
a good bargain. If anything in my private collection
I wonder
is
what
to your liking.
caused them to leave and what caused us to have or not have that option. All right. It hurts me, but I really do need to start dumping these, dump the incense. These magic items that I'm not using. It's so hard. We're gonna keep this, Warhorn. Because I think it's not gonna do anything when we use it, but I don't want to save it. We've interacted with Lae'zel with the betrayal stuff. But I kind of want to keep that for now anyway. I don't think we need these tablet fragments. I don't think we need them. They're not flagged as quest items or anything like that. Keep it, we'll let her carry it. Yeah, we'd have to give it to her in camp and things, which is annoying, but maybe. +1 dagger. I don't think we need to keep a +1 dagger anymore. Sword of Screams. We could consider giving it to Will if we brought him in, because he did use a rapier and stuff early on, but I don't think we're going to be doing anything like that, so we're going to do that. The Ring of Absolute Force is interesting. I think we can trash this too. I'll pick up a chest, put in the camp chest, throw those things into. Oh, that's a good point. You know what? I'm being silly. I will send some of these things to the camp chest. Including what I should do is the magic items where I'm like, oh, I'm not sure if I should keep it or not. I should send those to the camp chest as well. Which means they'll just be there until the end of the game, but that's going to be the way it goes. I'm going to drop Reason's Grasp. I'm tempted to, like, maybe stock up some of the spark stuff in case I change my mind. I might change my mind about the crossbows, so I'm going to hold on to those. Great Club +1. Oh yeah, I can't send people items in this view, which is annoying. I don't need Uncovered Mysteries. Yeah, I could still pick up the Ring of Throwing from the Druid vendor. I think that's the one we were just talking to. And that we can do the Barbarian Throwing build, which is kind of awesome sauce. I'm going to ditch the Wondrous Gloves. They do give everyone, like anyone who wears them, the +1 AC. But I think we've got enough really good gloves that we don't have to worry about that. I might keep this just in case we still decide to do some lightning charges, but we won't. Men's Branson is really cool, but the Shrouded in Shadows thing is not tempting enough. It's a full action, only 2 turns of invisibility, and the cloak has no passive abilities or anything, so we're going to go and ditch that. That's going to be okay. I do want to keep this longsword as an option for her, or Sorrow, both of which are quite cool. The Phalar Aluv actually can do some neat things with, because it's a finessable weapon. We could give someone like Asterion, for example, 2-weapon fighting. He could dual-wield finesse Phalar Aluv, and I think there's more that you can find. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. Yeah, just toss it. Stop being a pack rat, Quill. I'm going to keep the Bow and the Banshee in case we end up doing some Frighten tech, but I will try to put it in the bin. I don't need the Ever-Seeing Eye. What? Want limited info on what's still left you can do before Act 2? If I'm going to miss... yeah, you can hint to make sure I don't miss anything cool. I mean, I know I can go to the Mountain Pass. Concentrating, can't be knocked prone. Medium armor. Do we give that to... No, we're not... It could be a contender for Shadowheart, but she's got boots that are thematically strong for her now. We're just going to sell those. We're having a pretty easy time, even on Tactician. I'm not too worried.